Hey guys, what's up? Good afternoon. Alexei. Just arriving home. 2 hours of commute time. It's fucking hell on earth, man. Fucking hate it. Anyway, we have the blog post for today. We have a couple of news. Some important, some not, some good, some bad. You know. So we have on Monday the last Wild Pass Ferraris, and supposedly we are gonna get the passive awakened. Now, I heard that it's gonna be free to play, but I don't know. Usually the awakens are behind paywalls, so that would surprise me from Scopely. That is free to play. I wouldn't think so, and it's not that I don't want it to be, but again, it would surprise me if it is free to play. Then that's great. Everybody's gonna get it, which is good. I mean, great. But I don't think so. Honestly, that's not Scopely. Anyway, then we have Operation Omega and earn Revolution Orbs from Omega Salt. Omega Salt is the new Kyln, Escape from Kyln prison. It's just renamed, rebranded. It's the same as usual with 5 more floors. And those floors are going to be Annihilators, and I think Alpha Flight or something like that, and Annihilators and Orkies or something like that. I'm gonna get to that point in a minute. So yeah, you're gonna get Revolution Orbs fragments, I guess, from the milestones in the milestone for the Kyln or Omega Salt in this case, and also battle in raids with Orkies characters. So yeah, if you have already unlocked your Orkies characters, then that's great. As I told you, I mean, we already have Scientist Supreme and Lady Deathstrike. We are just missing. Well, obviously, Sentinel was already released. Nimrod was already released, and this week or on Monday it's gonna be the release of Omega Sentinel. So yeah, playing with the Orkies characters will give you more points. As usual, it's five yellow onwards, right? 5 yellow plus, and my Sentinel is 3 yellow, and my Nimrod is 0 yellow. I opened a bit of cores for him. I opened a total of 5 cores, and I got 83 in total, with 1 shard coming from the orbs from this stupid event. So I'm still away from unlocking him. I wanted to unlock him because to have a 4-piece Orkies through the Orkies the tech notes in the Orkies raid. But I'm not gonna core Omega Sentinel because I'm gonna be saving for Blade. I mean, just Blade because he's one of my favorite characters and because he's gonna be very good. If I can save enough for Oath or Rampage also, then that would be great. But I don't think I'll have enough. I'll open 5 cores for Blade, and if I have 5 cores for Oath, but I don't think so. If I can open 1 or 2, 3 maximum, then that I'm gonna be settled with that. Mutant Rebellion Web Offer, earn Thanos Annihilator Orbs. Again, more of this bullshit that sometimes gives you and sometimes doesn't give you Thanos shit. So I mean, it's bad. Dark Future Alliance event, battle in raids. Bonus points for using Sentinel, Nimrod, and Omega Sentinel. Yeah, of course. And allied supply or fragments from the store, web store. Then we have Scientist Supreme Blitz, the Omega Salt. So Mercenary Mayhem Quick Rumble, that's gonna be on Friday. Yeah, so yeah. Then Omega Sentinel deploying soon. Core, the Orkies team showcase, Sentinel Transcendence Orb, and Omega Sentinel activation. Earn Sentinel's Transcendent Orbs from Omega Salt, and then open them to rack up Omega Sentinel character shards. It's same as with right now. You get orbs, you open the orbs, and if you get the Omega Sentinel shards, you'll get extra Omega Sentinel shards. If again you get lucky enough. Orkies Overload will also be temporarily replacing the daily save the World Streak milestone. Each Sentinel Transcendent Orb open scores points towards the Omega Sentinel activation milestone. So actually, it's points for opening the orb, not getting shards. So okay. Where you will find even more Omega Sentinel shards. Yeah, I mean, oh, thank you very much. But what if the Sentinel Transcendence orb doesn't guarantee you a shard? Then fuck you, Scopely. Then we have the Orchis Omega Reward update. They are updating to give more armor in 19 or fragments and Crimson Gear or raid or fragments. This update is to bring up the reward for difficulty 3, 40% completion rewards closer to difficulty 2, 70 rewards completion, as well as make 72 100% rewards bigger, increase from difficulty 1's 100%. So difficulty 1, 70 is going to be 3,100 shards, so 1.5. And 100% it's just 100. It's nothing. It's fucking nothing burger. This is 300 shards more. In a total of 6 days, you'll get one more orb. Okay, one more orb per week. I mean, it's not very good. Difficulty 2, 40% is gonna be increased by 200. 70% by 100 only, and 100% by 500. This is more juicy. Every 4 days you'll get one more orb. Again, a bit more juicy. Difficulty 3 is gonna be increased by a whopping 800, which is very good. Every 3 days. Yeah, every 3 days you'll get one more shard. And 70% completion just by 300. That's not a lot. Like, not a lot. Every 5 days you'll get one more shard. The change will go live on Monday. Then we have the Weekend Blitz Hunter update. I didn't remember, but I saw Boylan's video in the way back home. I have enough time to just, well, not so to listen to it. And there was gonna be a Weekend Blitz Hunters that would have had Cyphers and Thanos shards, but these motherfuckers removed it, and they're gonna give the rewards, not for free, of course, but they're gonna be distributed across the Path to Nightstalkers events. I mean, by Path of Nightstalkers events, I don't know, but anyway, they're gonna be, I don't know if monthly events or the each and every weekly event for each and every Nightstalker. So I don't know. We don't know how this will look, but again, the Thanos shards. We'll stay tuned. We'll stay tuned for more details. Fuck you, Scopely. Then we have the Omega Salt, which is Kyln again, and it's business as usual. 52 total sales, 2 character squads. Each sale has a sale trade requirement. And yeah, you have to be level 60 and up to participate. Yeah, whatever. So the restrictions are level sales 1 to 4, no restrictions. 5 to 7, Guardian or Infinity Watch. I mean, Guardian sucks, so it's go with Infinity Watch. 8 to 10, Avenger. You can use Secret Avengers. You can use, I don't know who else is an Avenger. I don't remember. Anyway, 11 to 13, Global Skill. Global Skill, I don't know if that, no, that's City. Spurs Society, it's City. So Global Skill, it's a tough choice. But anyway, it's one of the beginner sales, so no issues there. City Mystic, tough one. Also Asgardian, it's very easy. You have Hela, you have you have full Bifrost, so very good. 20 to 22, Spider-Verse Tech or Spider-Verse Skill. Spire Society like fits completely here, and here is where the gear tiers start to appear as a requirement. So from 20 to 22, from this point onwards, you have to have a certain gear tier. In this case, 15. Then we have Global Mystic. I think that's easy. Darkhold, for example, I think 15. Then Global Mystic 16. It's the same, but higher gear tier level. Then Villain Mutant. For example, my Darkhold, which was for Apocalypse, is at gear tier 17, so no issues there. Then we have Villain Mutant, which include Apocalypse. Like, this is gonna be very easy. Gear tier 16. Then Hero Tech at gear tier 16. You have Penny Parker. You have Rescue, Kestrel, Iron Man. So yeah, a lot of good characters at 16. Hero Tech at gear tier 17, so exactly the same but higher gear tier. Then we have X-Men. I mean, you can use Extreme. Oh fuck, what happened there? You can use Extreme X-Men, of course, and that's gonna be really easy, really easy. Probably the 3-piece Extreme X-Men is gonna be Nightcrawler, Gambit, and Forge. Then Legendary at gear tier 18. Here is where not all the player base is gonna be able to get to. Obviously, this is for endgame players, mid to endgame players, and veterans, obviously. And obviously, Dolphins, Whales, Krakens, and you know the rest. Legendary. This is easy because Legendary are very good. You have Old Man Logan. Then Villain Bio. You have Undying. You have Super Scroll, for example. This is gonna be easy as fuck. Then Spider-Verse Skill, Spider Society. Then you have Cabal or Underworld. I mean, Underworld, come on, who's gonna have Underworld at gear tier 18? That team is already power crept as fuck. So Cabal. Then I don't know if those are the new. Yeah, probably those are the new cells. Orkis or Alpha Flight. I mean, I have my Alpha Flight at gear tier 18, and I don't think it's a bad team per se. Actually, Sasquatch is very good with something star and the Canadian guy, the Guardian. But you also have Cabal. Cabal is also a very good team. I also have it at gear tier 18. So both of them are very good. You could say one is better than the other, but anyway, it won't have any traits activated for either War or Cosmic Crucible, so they're just stock abilities. So again, they are not extremely good at this mode, but at least they are good teams. It's not like garbage like Underworld. Cabal at gear 18. Then 47 to 49, you have Orkis. No, I was talking about Orkis or Alpha Flight, right? Yeah, again, Alpha Flight, good team. Orkis, I would say a good team, but as it is a newer team and it is their stats are crazy higher, then I think that's the way to go. Lady Deathstrike rework was fucking insane. So she's gonna kill the enemies quite easy. I myself took Lady Deathstrike to 3 diamond. So yeah, I'm not gonna have any issue here. And I already have my 3-piece Orkis. It's Scientist Supreme, and I already have, fortunately enough, I already have Sentinel. So yeah, that's good. And probably next week, I mean, I hope so. We will have shards from Nimrod, perhaps. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe yes. We don't know. Hopefully. But yeah. Anyway, the 3-piece with Lady Deathstrike is not gonna have any issue at all. Then cells 50 to 52, Orkis or Annihilator. Again, Orkis is gonna be very good, and Annihilator. But here's the fucking trick, guys. It's gear tier 19. That's quite a requirement. Fucking hell. Gear tier 18 it's already mid to end and end game players and veterans. Gear tier 19 is completely in game players and veterans. I have my Annihilator team, just 2-piece Gladiator and Ultimus at gear tier 19. And from the Orkis team, the only characters that I have at gear tier 19, it's Lady Deathstrike. So, I mean, I am gonna be able to clear it because of 2-piece Annihilator and 1-piece Orkis, so 3-piece. I'm gonna be able to participate, but this will be fucking insane as hard as fuck. Again, Lady Strike is very good. She's not gonna have any issue. Gladiator is very good. Like with his taunts and everything. And Ultimus is not a bad character. With his reworks also. Well, not as good as Ultimus, but as Lady Strike, but yeah, he's good. So maybe I have a chance. Maybe. Now, I am already working on taking, well, not all annihilators, just the 3-piece, the 3 new annihilators to purple 3. And in this case, the only one that I'm gonna be able to use is Gladiator. But Ultimus is Diamond 1 and Lady Strike is Diamond 1. So at least I have that. Anyways, the rewards are gonna be T3 crystals and T3 ISO credits and T3 level 1 ions. So this is gonna be very good. While I hate this type of content that it is locked behind this difficulty, again, this is not for everybody. It's for everybody that is working on or starting to work on Dark Dimension 7 and Dark Dimension 8. Because of the crystals, this will allow me to bring more characters to Purple 3. And that will allow me to do Dark Dimension 8, which, from what I heard, from what I have read and heard, it's easier, so to speak, than the requirements are easier. The access, the entering, it's easier than the Crimson stuff. And also the combat, the enemies, the levels, the everything, it's easier. So in comparison to DD7, more people at this point have cleared DD8 than the people that have cleared DD7 the first couple of days it was launched. So it is easier. So I wanna make the most of it to take my first characters. I'm working on my arena characters, of course, but then I'm gonna focus on the first team, which is City Hero. So yeah, and then Crimson Gear. Again, you don't need Crimson Gear Tier 19 for DD8, but you need for DD7. So again, this will allow me to hopefully finish. Well, again, working on arena first, and then finish. Yeah, because I have already started. Finish the Spire Society or city team. So yeah, it will give gear crates, gold, training modules, garden shards, red stars, and diamonds. So this is gonna be good, guys. Again, not only because the purple crystals, the purple isos, and the crimson, but also the shards. I'm 9 shards, 9 gladiator shards to take him to 5 stars, which is not bad. And if I can get diamond 1 or something, that would be great. And obviously this will get you Revolution Orbs for Operation Omega event and Golden Ciphers for the Orchis showcases. The Golden Ciphers are for the team showcases, so yeah, whatever. But yeah, it's gonna give you for this event, the one at the beginning for Operation Omega Air Revolution Orb from Omega Assault. So yeah, the orbs, the Revolution Orb fragments are gonna come from the milestones, from the event of the Omega Assault. So yeah, then we have the free to claim Sentinel cores and Sentinel scrap. Then Autumn Revolution events, yeah, the Operation Omega, yeah, right, whatever. So this is again what it's gonna be. The milestones are gonna be dropping, right? But I wanna see where the fuck are the Revolution Orbs. Revolution, I don't see it, man. Operation. Oh no, this is Operation Omega and rewards for escaping, or maybe it's not gonna be tied to a milestone event, but just finishing the notes, the cells. I don't know. I'll check it on Monday. Anyway, we have the milestone, which is Thanos Annihilator or fragments. Okay, Operation Omega milestone, yeah, whatever. Then we have the Dark Future and battling in raids, as we have already seen from the beginning, and using Omega Sentinel, Nimrod, and Sentinel, obviously 5 yellow plus, so fuck them. And then we have the Mercenary Mayhem Rumble on Friday, and that's it. That's it for today. So, fuck. Wasn't I showing these guys? Maybe not. Maybe not. Anyway, that's what it is. So again, just for the Omega Assault or X Kyln, I really like Omega Assault better. Try to do as best as you can. Obviously, the gear tiers are not an indicative of if this is easy at that tier level. But maybe, hopefully, some of them you have them to higher. Again, Global Mystic, I have them at gear tier 17. Beyond Mutant with Apocalypse is easier as fuck. Hero Tech, I have them Hero Tech Pegasus, yeah, having gear tier 18. Hero Tech gear tier 18. X-Men gear tier 18. Legendary, I mean, again, you have very good characters. Dr. Octopus, Green Goblin Classic, Old Man Logan, and Black Cat. I have them at gear tier 18. And even if I didn't have them higher than gear tier 18, with Old Man Logan, it's gonna be crazy. Old Man Logan plus Octopus and Green Goblin, it's gonna be crazy. Villain Bio, again, you have Super Skull, just and Undying. You just with Villain with Super Skull, yeah, you're gonna fucking kill everybody. You can bring him with Carnage and Red Goblin, and whenever you start dropping enemies with Super Scroll, Carnage and Red Goblin are gonna get 3 turns. I have them at gear tier 18, except for Super Scroll. Super Scroll is already gear tier 19, so yeah, I shouldn't have any issue. Spider-Verse, I have them gear tier 18. Actually, Noir and Penny Parker, I have them at gear tier 19, so I should be easy. Then Cabal Underworld, forget it. Cabal, I do have them gear tier 18. They are very good, but without their CC traits, this is gonna be probably one of the most difficult battles, if not a blocker. If I can do it, great. Then we have Orchis and Alpha Flight. Alpha Flight, I have them both at gear tier 18. Actually, Orchis, Lady Deathstrike, gear tier 19. So with that, I should be able to clear it easily. And again, Orchis, it's from the beginning of the new stat increase reign of the characters. It should be even easier with that. And again, Annihilator is also one of the teams that came after that. But they're not that high or that overpowered. They're pretty good, yeah, but again, comparing it to Lady Strike is insane. But again, as this is blocked behind a gear tier 19. Again, I do have 2 characters from Annihilator and 1 from Orchis. I can do it. And with Lady Deathstrike and Gladiator, I'm sure I will have an easy time. But still, it's probably not gonna be fun. Anyway, let's move on back to the game because I want to show you something. So I was thinking about Nightstalkers. I was watching some videos and stuff, and I mean, we don't know how Blade's release is gonna be. Again, there was rumors that it was gonna be a battle pass, like ORBS. That we will have his final battle pass next week, and no, not next. Yeah, next week. Next week probably. No, actually next week. But his battle pass will end after the Nightstalkers event starts. So, like, will we have 2 battle passes or like what? So maybe Blade is not gonna be a battle pass character, which on the bright side is good because you don't have to spend real money. On the downside, it's gonna be the same fucking garbage with all the Nightstalkers as we have had with the Annihilators and with Orchis. We'll have these fucking orbs that rarely drop any shard, and we'll have orbs that do not even have a guaranteed shard. So that's fucking bullshit. I don't know if I'd rather have him have paid to get Blade or not. I mean, I don't know. But anyway, now talking about the Nightstalkers again, we know that these 2 characters that we already have in game, Agatha and Moon Knight, are going to be part of it. And actually, I was watching some Dwarktic videos, and he was doing some suggestions and stuff like that. So in the meanwhile, we get the release for Blade, then Oath, and then Man Thing to have the 5-piece. We can do a couple of combinations that are gonna be awesome, and to that extent, it was. I think I already did the analysis on Moon Knight and Agatha Harkness, and yeah, Moon Knight is not a very good character. He's the Wanda Maximoff of the Scarlet Witch of the full team. Again, interchangeable, not the best, or you can sacrifice him or whatever. But in the meanwhile, we have all the releases, and as the release is gonna be as shit as they are now, we are gonna have to play around with some characters. So right now we have 2 pieces, Agatha Harkness and Moon Knight. That's final. Why change Moon Knight if you only have 2 guys? So, but there's a thing here, right? In the meanwhile, we have the releases. You can be doing this. So let me check it out. You can do a crazy mix of Darkhold, Morgana Le Fay. I think it was her passive. On spawn. On enemy turn, fill speed bar by 10% for self and all Darkhold allies. Okay, so this is gonna be beneficial for Agatha Harkness, of course, and then Strange Supreme gives 50% critical chance and 50% critical damage to obviously Darkhold, and this benefits Agatha Harkness. And Agatha Harkness stats are fucking crazy. She's doing damage 63,000, and with her passive, will drain and no. Was there something about damage? Let me see. Piercing plus 2 piercing, extra focus, etc. So yeah, she's gonna be doing crazy damage with this guy's passive, 50% more damage. It's well, crit chance and crit damage. I think her crit damage probability was around 100%, like almost around 100%. So crit chance, yeah, it was around 90%. So I don't remember how the math was done, but anyway, that's what I saw. So pairing Agatha with Morgan and Strange alongside with Moon Knight, again, I think the worst character of the team. But Moon Knight, if you pair him with a White Tiger, which I fucking have like bullshit, because I mean, outside of the on spawn field speed bar to Moon Knight, which I mean, Moon Knight going first and everything, that's cool. I mean, I can deny it. But on kill field speed bar, so that's insane. That's crazy as fuck. Because again, even though Moon Knight is the worst character here, his ultimate and everything is not that bad. You know, like 30% to 100% plus focus, etc. So it's almost 400 to 500 damage. So again, not while we have played and while we have played Oath and Man Thing, that's what you can do. So now in that regard, I was gonna tell you that I am gonna try to take Agatha Harkness to Diamond 3. Try, because I do not have that many diamonds anymore. I spent all of them in Lady Deathstrike, which is good. I mean, it was a smart choice. But anyway, obviously, it depends on me getting the luck of getting her here, of course. Now, let's see what do we have here. I need this. I don't need this. Nothing here. Nothing. Obviously, nothing. Nothing. No new characters already checked. Nothing. Yeah, and there's nothing here. Let me just quickly, and as always, Gore is already Diamond 3. Apocalypse is already Diamond 3. I'm working on this guy for defense and offense also. He's he's not that bad. Even for office now, there's nothing on the store. Who else? Lady Strike, perhaps. I can take her at least to 2. Yeah, we have this. Let's see. Hopefully that's enough. No, it's not enough. So yeah, that's it. So, well, before I leave for today, let's go to the store. Let's go to milestones. I don't think I have. Yeah, I'm not even close to finishing that one. I probably will not finish it. But let's pick up this stuff. 500. 1,000 of this one. 2,900 of the monthly piece of shit. The Old Man Logan stuff. By the way, I want to try Old Man Logan event at the 15, but with a Scourge that gives you a speed bar for every time you kill a character. So maybe that was what I was missing in my runs, and that was a pain in the ass. So yeah. Anyway, that's what I got for today. Let me go back to the game. Just don't forget to do your raid attacks. Is it only raids or violent raids? Yeah, it's only raids. Don't forget to do your raid attacks to get your stupid Nimrod orb that doesn't give you anything. And yeah, that's it. That's it for today. Is this tech? So what will I do here? Come on, piece of shit. Hurry the fuck up. Okay, obviously I'm gonna try to use this one. I'm gonna burn it to the ground, which they will lose. I mean, probably. If they don't, yeah, I'd be surprised. Anyway, then I'm gonna be using these 2 guys, obviously, and this guy. Let's see. Oh, let me upgrade him first. I mean, because I have already the reset for the gold. I try not to spend more gold than 6 millions a day. And I'm upgrading 1 gear tier a day. 1 gear tier at a time. So yeah, that's it. I didn't upgrade this one because of the deflect. But yeah, I have a lot of these things. Why not? Okay, let's see. He's fully T4'd. Maybe not the best idea, but anyway, hopefully that will help me clear this shit. So let's see. I already have a 3-piece. Hopefully that's more than enough. More with Lady Strike at that fucking 7 3 diamond. And I will use, I don't know, these 2 guys. Because I don't want to use Penny Parker. Let's see. Please, please, please clear it. Probably I will clear it. Yeah, I'll clear it. Now, this is easy, obviously. The recommendation here is using Hive Mind with Super Scroll. If you already have him, great. If you don't, you have to get him. And yeah, let's see. Obviously, I'll burn all my energy. Even get to the... I'll clear the boss, probably. And then attack the Mega Boss. Final boss, which I will not defeat. That's a certainty. I haven't been able to defeat him yet. I will use the same team. Then I will use Spire Society. And then I will try to clear with... Look at that! Not even a fucking dent. And yeah, that's it. I don't have more energy. And the raid's almost over. So this is all I got. 6 energy actually was not that bad. 1,200. And I'm very far away to getting the stupid orb. Full orb. So I can open it yet. And by the way, I told you that I core Nimrod. I was lucky enough to get a 40 Nimrod chart drop, which was very good. That's why it got me closer. The first one I opened got me 20 plus 40, and the rest of them, the 2 others, got me 6 or 8. 6. I think the second one 8, and the third and fourth 6. So yeah, not very good. Now let me see if we have any of these fucking orbs here. I should wait for this one. So yeah, premium. I mean, I don't need it anymore. This thing. Let me see. Gold, anything? No. Training materials at least. Yeah, okay, good. And this shit is bullshit. And I mean, yeah, nothing new. So we will have obviously the Annihilator shard orbs rewards for Marina and stuff like that. And yeah, that will be the end for today. Finally, it's 34 minutes. Usually on the blog post Friday, I take more time, almost 50 minutes, but so this is good. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it. Alexei signing out for today. I'm very tired. I'm gonna finish the video, upload it, and go play Space Marine 2. Thank you very much. Have a great evening, and I'm gonna be seeing you on Monday probably. Alexei signing out, and please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and goodbye.